5 unique things about Mount Everest that you rarely know. 1. Mount Everest continues to grow taller. Mount Everest is known as the highest mountain in the world, standing at around 8,849 meters above sea level. However, did you know? Everest's height hasn't always remained constant. This is due to the movement of tectonic plates, the Indian Plate and the Eurasian Plate, which continue to collide. As a result, the Himalayas, including Everest, are still slowly rising by a few millimeters each year. 2. The peak has a death zone. At the top of Mount Everest is an area called the death zone, an area above an altitude of around 8,000 meters. In this zone, oxygen levels are so low that the human body struggles to function normally. Climbers can experience dizziness, hallucinations, and even loss of consciousness. Due to these extreme conditions, many climbers use supplemental oxygen tanks while climbing to the summit. 3. Everest has different names in different countries. Mount Everest doesn't have just one name. In Nepal, this mountain is called Sagarmatha, which means forehead of the sky. Meanwhile, in Tibet, it is called Chomolungma, which means mother goddess of the world. The name Everest itself comes from the name of the British surveyor, Sir George Everest. 4. Temperatures on Everest can be extreme. The weather on Mount Everest is notoriously harsh. In winter, temperatures at the summit can reach around -60 degrees Celsius. In addition to the extreme cold, wind speeds on Everest can also be very strong. The combination of low temperatures, blizzards, and thin air make climbing Everest one of the most challenging in the world. 5. There are many human footprints on Mount Everest. Despite its pristine and remote appearance, Mount Everest bears numerous traces of human activity. Every year, thousands of climbers attempt to conquer this mountain. As a result, various items such as tents, used oxygen cylinders, and even trash have been found on the climbing trail. Currently, various parties have implemented cleanup programs to preserve Everest. Mount Everest is not just the world's highest mountain, but also a place full of uniqueness, mystery, and extreme challenges. From its ever-increasing height to its death zone, Everest demonstrates the incredible power of nature on our planet.